Dissolve the apartheid.
So what would you like to see happen, Hassan?
Do you not understand the English language? What's going on, everybody? I'm live and alive from Mamdanistan, New York, and I have a very special guest with me right now. We're gonna get right into it, obviously, because we have a very limited time here with my esteemed guest, the gay pussy eater.
I didn't see you walk in there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just reading. Burr, your excellency, sir. To which Washington responds, who are you? Burr, as a rejoinder, says, Aaron Burr, sir, permission to state my case. And then it goes on and on and on. And what I found most fascinating about this book is it rhymes quite often, as if it was an urban rap.
Yeah, liberal Hitler's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. That's what they're spamming.
I
Yeah.
saw a clip of James FISHBACK talking about goy slop.
Actually, you know what? Let's dive into James FISHBACK real quick, which is what I call a Tuesday night out, if you know what I mean.
If we were a 17-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we're a little too old for James, unfortunately.
You know, it is technically true that if he is accused of sleeping with a 17-year-old girl or doing something untoward with her in Florida, that is technically one of the crimes that Jeffrey Epstein was charged with.
That, and also you do kind of have to do that to get to, like, you either have to have a couple DUIs under your belt, or they won't let you even get up to a state legislator level.
He's not in office.
Yeah,
is
he's
he?
not. He's not.
He's
yet.
just he's not yet. Yeah, this is awesome.
Once you see this, for those of you who don't know, James FISHBACK is the true centrist Groyper candidate. He has pivoted to Groyperism pretty aggressively, but before he became a Groyper, he was a Barry Weiss acolyte.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he was very invested in Barry Weiss and all of the numerous initiatives.
He posted her book.
Yeah.
He posted How to Fight Anti-Semitism.
Yeah. He learned from it in the same way that, like, Benjamin Netanyahu, I think, looks at the protocols to be like, this is good. We should do this. We should do this. They'll never see it coming. I think James FISHBACK read the Barry Weiss Combat Anti-Semitism and went, bet.
He's like, How to Fight, Anti-Semitism. Like, it's Anti-Semitism edition. It is crazy to go from being a, not just like, whatever, regular Republican philo-Semitic, but to be a Barry Weiss guy, and then within 2 years, genuinely be a
Not even 2. No, in half a year.
Awesome.
Because there is a photo of FISHBACK, which is also a very strange last name. I'm sorry. No disrespect to the FISHBACK family.
But it's not good.
It's like, you got to change that. Like, if you're changing your whole worldview where you're going from combating anti-Semitism to being, you know, the prime anti-Semite, you should also change your last name, I think. All right, well, here he is doing the damn thing, surrounded by his people. None of them are going to vote, by the way.
Well, they're already hiling.
Yeah, they're... Let's take a look at what he had to say.
What's with the Pop-Tarts in the Broward County Public Schools in the cafeterias? I'm not saying that the test scores are a result of the Pop-Tarts, but if you wanted kids to fail, if you wanted to set up our kids for failure, you would feed them the absolute goy slop in our cafeterias.
Oh, they are hiling. Like, are they hiling? Or
I think
are they...
a couple of them are hiling.
Wait,
but I think everyone's like asking. Well, because I think it's like he probably is like, do you have any questions?
Yeah, about the Pop-Tarts.
About Hitler.
Yeah,
like
or
that.
yeah.
But
the Jews.
The Jew. Yeah.
Yeah. He also wanted to chat with me. I said no. James FISHBACK answers, "What's your ethnicity?"
This is it.
This is adversarial journalism from Hermes.
Questioning your ethnicity.
Who are these people? Who are a lot of people?
Anonymous people on the internet. I guess that's
we don't even know they exist, but okay.
I don't know the full story about this, but I guess a few weeks ago people said you were going to post your ethnicity results. I don't know if
haven't gotten them back yet.
Oh, you haven't gotten
them back yet? When I get them back, I'll release them.
Wait, how many weeks ago was this? He still hasn't released them?
Ago?
He still hasn't released them?
The scientists are still working on it. Because let's be honest.
I don't know what his ethnicity is.
Are we getting full Aryan here?
He's as full Aryan as Hitler was.
This is my evidence that this man is not white. First of all, he's a Groyper.
Yeah.
Which is automatically,
yes.
If you are a Groyper,
yes,
you are Latino.
Yes,
a little bit.
Being a Groyper implies that you are a part of the most diverse coalition in the United States of America.
Absolutely.
It's like Groyper at number 1, ICE agent at number 2.
Yep.
I guess that's it. Those are like the 2 top.
TSA.
Yeah, TSA.
TSA.
TSA number 3. Those are the most diverse groups that you could be a part of.
Absolutely.
Which is brilliant. We love that. We love the intersectionality of fascism in America.
I am a little concerned that, especially next to this
a true Aryan
this
god.
Aryan Ubermensch right here.
Yeah. He's so racially pure, he's Neanderthal.
I will say, you know how like in video games or like D&D or whatever, you put your points into different things?
Yeah.
Like you're like, I'm really strong, or like I'm really whatever.
Yeah.
He does seem like he may be
He maxed out on
an
Barbarian.
unequal disbursement of points there.
He looks like, it's like the NBA 2K player character that you make, and you max out the height. He maxed out Barbarian.
And you know, in like games where you can change the way people look, you can make their faces all fucked up and big and stuff. They unfortunately did
Cro-Magnon is just like...
But it's crazy. I will say, for FISHBACK, in his defense, to sit across from essentially like, a Cro-Mag or a caveman or something like that, and have him be like, what's your ethnicity? And to come back with such a Weasley, dare I say, and I can say this, an answer that might have come from perhaps my mouth or somebody like mine's mouth in response to that, it is impressive. And it is like, also, I wonder if you're not white.
He's not.
Also, how do you not know?
He's not white.
I mean, I can't tell you everything in me, but I'm pretty sure I have a general idea of what comes out. I'm guessing like he's gonna be like Maltese or something. Because we don't know what they are.
I am more white than James Fishback. As a Turkish man from the Caucasus region.
Yes.
Okay. I have more white in me than most of these Nazis do, if we're being real. I mean, Nick Fuentes, Mexican.
I'm going to guess he's Latino and Italian.
Yeah.
And that's my real guess.
Yeah. Okay. That does make sense. Someone is saying that his mother is a Colombian. There's some guesses for Indian. He's deaf Indian.
Indian from India?
Also, wait, that's also another underrated Groyperism identity as well.
Being Indian and hating Indians more than anything.
Yes. There's a market for that, to be fair. Once the Elon purchase kicked in and they started, giving you $8 in monthly revenue.
Yeah.
That's a huge market. Huge market.
A base Trad West accounts.
Yeah. Also, people are saying Lebanese.
Interesting, but we don't know what they are either. Because some of them claim, we are Phoenician. But what's a Phoenician? Mm-hmm. They don't have that on Wikipedia. They don't have that on even the other one I use is more of a racial Wikipedia. We don't know what that is.
Racepedia or Groyper?
It's Grokopedia.
Yeah, Grokopedia. The real, uncompromised one.
But what are you? Do you know what you are, ethnicity-wise?
I don't know.
Fuck, it's so cold.
You have no idea?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I know that I'm a Christian. I know that I'm American.
Okay.
I know that I was born here.
I know that I'm a
Byron
Christian?
Donalds was not born here. He's an anchor baby.
Fair enough.
Along with Vivek. Along with Ilhan Omar.
Well, if he's an anchor baby, he was.
You are
But
right.
yeah, look, the 23andMe thing, honestly, I think that...
What do you think he's anchored to?
What does anyone have to hide? What does anyone have to hide? Right? I think Congressman Donald should do the same thing. I think anyone running for office should be as open as a book as possible. I stood here for 2 hours and took questions from every single person who had one. I don't know what it is, but what I will tell you is that my family has deep roots in this country.
Yeah.
I pledge allegiance to one flag and one flag only, and I bend the knee to one man and one man only, and that is Jesus Christ.
Pause on that. Pause on that. You're bending for Jesus?
That's gay.
He would not want that.
We found one of his ethnicities gay.
Gay.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Look, Jesus came back. Let me kneel real quick in front of this brother over here.
Yeah, let me get on my knees, dude. Okay, bro.
Oh,
Pause.
Jesus. Why don't you plop that thing out of the robes and right into my motherfucking Colombian mouth?
Yeah.
Crazy. Which is disrespectful to Christ.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah, Jesus would not cop dome from James Fishback.
Hell no. He'd be like, no, give me a way more dignified female.
That's what would happen. Yeah. Definitely some Israeli. Israel is the Groyper nation. That is actually true when you think about it. They do have Nazis of all different spices.
Is true. The Russian neo-Nazis too in the 90s gangs that they had there.
Which are the whitest. I would say those are the whitest Nazis you can get in Israel.
Absolutely. The most pure Aryans.
Yeah.
But I loved it. And it was devastating for me. Like this stuff has been, because I've been a part of the Groyper movement for a few weeks now.
Of course.
And it's been devastating to have scandal after scandal after scandal hit my community like this.
Yeah.
With FISHBACK, I was his co-host of whatever we did with the debate team that he had an inappropriate relationship with the girl in.
Yeah.
But it's like, first of all, the age of consent in Florida is the highest in the country.
which, you know, we got to make some changes, which James Fishback is going to hopefully deliver on.
He's going to deliver on it. This is our, and I'll say this, because my theory is that we're building a Black Hitler in America. Fishback is like, we will look back at him in the Black Hitler textbooks, which we will get in Black Hitler America.
Yeah.
And he will be like, this is but a stepping stone on the way.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what this is. When GTA 6 comes out, James Fishback says there'll be a 24-hour-long marathon of playing GTA 6 in the governor's mansion when it releases. Okay, so this is inconsistent. I thought GTA 6 would be Goyslop.
I think it's Goyslop.
Yeah, is it not?
GTA 6 is Rockstar woke Goyslop.
Yeah.
When it finally comes, when GTA 6 finally comes, we are going to have a 24-hour long GTA 6 marathon in the governor's mansion. The top students, every single top student at our public schools.
First of all, white is Groyper. Respect.
Long sleeve shirt, pulled tight over the belly.
Look at the stance. Like he's stanced up like.
This is kind of the Groyper stance.
Yeah. Like
it's a cock forward stance.
Yeah, he is very uncomfortable in his skin, but he's wearing his head held high.
Oh, to be a bead of sweat dripping down his piggy little legs.
Oh, the diabetic dad sneakers and everything.
Can you imagine being a top student at like Tallahassee High, and they're like, "Hey, congratulations, you're the valedictorian. For your reward for doing so well and working so hard in school is you get to go hang out with James Fishback and play video games for 24 hours straight." Well,
you know, he does love having 17-year-olds in his immediate vicinity.
That's true.
So that's more of a gift for both people. It's a mutually beneficial situation.
I think someone said those are Yeezys, and I believe that is.
Oh, those are Yeezys. You're right.
Awesome.
That makes it so much worse, I think. It would have been.
Is this what it would be like if I ran for Congress or something?
If you ran on his platform.
No, but if I was just like, because he's just doing. If like, I think if this is like, you know, like the dumb like, you see like stupid left wing shit online. Sometimes you're like, oh, I hate that. Yeah. It's like, but and I'm sure like if you're a serious like right wing guy, you see a guy like Fishback, and you're like, oh man, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I feel like if this is like if like a meme guy ran for. I guess that did happen a few times.
That has happened.
But it's just like, come on, dude. Like, you're just repeating shit you saw on Twitter for like two people that heard about you from Twitter.
Polling at 1%, by the way.
That's the 1%.
Yeah.
That's the top.
That's
the rarefied. That's the elite.
Yeah. What is the problem exactly with what? The statutory rapist Groyper, ethnically ambiguous Groyper candidate?
I will say this. I am literally going to email him and see if I can chat him for a couple days. I think
he would do it. He's desperate. He's more desperate to be on camera than Alan Dershowitz.
I'll double his fucking campaign contributions. I'm not a journalist. I can do that.
Yeah. Well, first of all, it won't take much. I think he raised
It's $950 something.
Yeah. You could legally double his campaign contributions without maxing out.
Yes. Yeah,
which is crazy.
Yeah. I'll give him a job if he wants, you know? But I do want to follow him around because I want to see what this translates into real life. I want to see the energy there.
Yeah,
you know
the
what
movement
I mean?
is real.
Little GTA 6. Look, you need a governor who can do a little carjacking in GTA. I grew up playing San Andreas, which is a very interesting game. I do not
very interesting game.
condone beating up hookers in GTA 6. Just make that very clear.
Thank you.
Awesome speech, dude. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for the cool afternoon. Like, fuck yeah.
Dude, dude, have a couple laughs. You got to be able to have a couple laughs to your governor about Grand Theft Auto, beating hookers in Grand Theft Auto 6.
I think the most important thing for me is a meme. That's like, that to me is when you start spitting memes at me, I'm like, okay, brother.
Did you know that he pulled
good
this
candidate
off too?
Is good.
Florida governor candidate joins Tinder to meet young female voters.
They aren't on there.
Yeah.
They're not on there.
God knows I've tried.
Why do you think Kamala lost?
Yeah. Wait, did they do that too?
No. But I was just on there.
Looking for Kamala?
Yeah, I was just talking to young voters.
No.
Being like, hey, have you heard about... Because I set the age 18 to 19.
Yeah. That's
and I'm like, you just got the right to vote. That's awesome. Don't waste it on Trump. I'm a 36-year-old white man. And I think, first of all, call me. Let's get off this Tinder chat.
Yeah. That's up close and personal. That's like a lot easier to convince people to do things.
Yeah.
Like vote for Kamala Harris.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, man. I had a fake Timothy Chalamet on Raya. I got a bunch of people to vote for Kamala.
Tinder banned him, which is, I've been banned from Tinder How will I now meet young female voters where they are? Election interference, he says. Your account has been banned for advertising, promoting, or campaigning.
We rock with James. We rock with James.
Yeah, he is. He's great. He's doing the most. Maybe a little too much. But let's see what his latest, his Goyslop analysis here. Well, people clearly seem to love it.
Well, I hate the Goyslop.
And that is on Gentile, okay?
Wow.
Wow.
On Gentile.
Methinks that perhaps you put me in a room with this guy. 5 minutes later, he'll be at the wall.
Wait, oh, the Wailing Wall?
He'll be at the wall.
The Wailing Wall.
Yeah, they'll change the name from the Wailing Wall to the Smiling Wall once he gets there because he'll be so happy to be there.
Ear to ear.
Ear to ear, he'll be like, oh my God. You know what? I was saying a week ago, I was calling food Goyslop. I was saying on Gentile. And then now, after 5 minutes with Brace, he explained to me a few things.
Yeah.
And obviously, as I can show you now, my foreskin gone. I do want to know if he's circumcised, actually. Because a lot of Gentiles in America are circumcised. Because if he is, I think this could be an issue.
Yeah, they took that from me.